watching a seasoned professional.
After Vlogmas, I didn't actually take a break. I just kept filming a lot, but just not uploading. I also spend most of my time making the new journals. So I have new things I want to show you. But first, a little flashback. My mom, my sister, and I took a little trip to Madrid. Even though I attended Travelers Caravan in Madrid, I think it was in 2018. I wanted to collect these old stamps again, but now in my new journal. While we were having drinks, I wanted to show you how they look like, but El Moderno stamp was not great. My bad, of course. So bad at stamping Traveler's Factory stamps. I also went to Papeleria de Vod. I didn't film much. I was just there to buy a couple of things. I made myself a list, like a grocery list, and I just have this rule: I cannot buy anything out of that list. So I was looking for four things. I found the little clear folder, but not the standard size. That was bad. I really wanted the bigger one. It's so beautiful, but it was sold out in Madrid. But I'm happy with the little one, of course. So right now I had like 1 out of 4. I was also looking for the weekly insert for 2025, but it was also sold out. So I just got the free diary for 6 months. It's okay. Like, I didn't mind it like that much. So now I had 2 out of 4. And then I was looking for this insert, but only because of the cover. I wanted to have it before my trip to Japan, and I found it. I actually like the back way better than the front. They, of course, they are like both beautiful, but I just love the simplicity of the back, like black and white, super retro. I love it. So I had 3 out of 4. It was okay. I spent less money than I thought I was going to spend, and of course, I love everything. I started unpacking because I had new plans for 2 of the things that I bought. I wanted to turn this weekly insert into a passport size. I also wanted to use the cover of the Tokyo insert for my new handmade journal. I'm not the biggest fan of white paper, and I love the cream one. Cream paper, it's lovely, but I use it a lot. But the white one, just not that much. So I just saved the cover and I use it as my new Japan journal.
Into beavers. Well, I was 19, vacationing in the woods with my field hockey team. When I like it. Oh, enough about your fat beaver. Join us next. Good evening and welcome to Q&A News. I'm Crystal Envy. And I'm Lexi Love. Gassy and totally uninhabitable. And related news, Carson Kressley. Okay, that's a big claim, Miss Rondo.
All this stuff about drag racing. I taught RuPaul how.
Right. Well, I do need to do a physical exam, so if you could you please...
So, how you put sauntering over? I feel like
You were doing the...
wait.
It's just funny that I have established the Kumbaya girls.
Lydia.
And also they get offended. So you can't really be...
Since I work over the computer, like, they don't see me while I'm teaching them.
Oh.
So...
I was all virtual.
The RuPaul's Drag Race. She puts the broad in Broad City. It's Michelle Visage.
Rue, you know I'm very sensitive about my shoulder.
I was actually talking about your feet.
The Uzi side of Lana.
Little Bo Peep is
Mona Lisa.
This is my favorite color. I decided to go with a full outfit made out of silicone, baby. This...
I love clowns. This look is a 1920s Ziegfeld Follies perspective on a 17th century Harlequin.
I decided to sew the papers together and I think it looks lovely. I have both handmade journals inside now and I plan to use one for the first half of the year and the other for the rest of 2025.
Jewel Sparkles. Crystal Envy. Lexi Love.
my only...
Dynamic show-stopping outfit. Well,
I want to use this journal as my travel journal. I love adding tickets of the things I buy, pictures of the places I go to. So yeah, I think it's my plan for this year.
you know, you might want to try that on. You have a natural Southern accent.
Right.
Walk me through your choice.
Basically, since she was good. The makeup tonight.
You have managed to find this little sweet spot that is very fashionable, like a clown.
I gotta commend you on that challenge. You were so funny.
Start your engines, Ruru.
Even by the doctor. So that wasn't helping. But you were playing sort of the straight man. What's tricky about that is finding a wink to the audience and is really fun to watch.
Deliver what that role should have been.
In a weird way, she might have fucked herself.
There's something I've been wanting to do since the sticker paper insert was released. I'm not a big fan of this pink cover. And this is my favorite cover I bought in 2018 in Madrid, designed by the artist Aitor Saraiva. And I just wanted to bring it with me everywhere. And now I finally made it.
And Lydia are the bottoms this week.
Anytime soon.
I wanted to use the new clear folder as a new way of holding my tickets and memorabilia. I wish I had the standard size. I wish.
Neanderthal scene was great. Your facial reactions were really good.
I just knew that those characters were like studied, and I. Oh my god! I will say, can I say one thing? Give it what she is giving, and that's why we're sour. We want to be giving what she's giving.
Kick the shoe out of here.
Fabulous.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I love
Appreciate
it.
it. Well, come on.
Well,
you guys
come
are
on now.
fabulous. Yeah. You just have to find it funny yourself. If you can, like, tickle yourself.
You brought me out of my head. I'm back.
Hubiese significado más que solo el álbum. Hubiese encantado. Muchas veces me resultan aburridos y esta vez me han encantado. Me han faltado actuaciones, eso sí. Pero vamos a...
And then I just had like one more task to do. I just had to cut the weekly insert to turn it into my passport size agenda. But that was the day after. I didn't film it because it was a little bit stressing. I made tons of mistakes, but my mom helped me to fix it a little bit. It's nothing, as you can see, it's nothing close to perfect, but I love it. And also, as you can see, Mondays are not a thing anymore in my life. because it was pretty imperfect. I wanted to make it as beautiful as I could. So I took my new, I don't know the name of this, like fabric cloths. Well, these fabrics I bought for the new journals, and I try to make a little frame with it, and then I use this paper with pretty flowers, and I feel like now it looks like my own journal. I love that green. It's one of my favorite colors from all the covers Traveler's Notebook have. But I feel like I need to add my touch when I buy something new, so it feels like truly mine. And now I feel like it truly is mine. I'm going to leave the clear folder loose because I like having it in my journal just that way. I ended up not buying the shitajiki. I was thinking about it, but I don't need one right now. I don't. I do. I know I don't. So I just think this setup is perfect for me the way it is right now. Yeah, I have the little agenda that I will use freely because it's undated, and also my handmade insert, both in my passport size, and my other two inserts that I will use to document my trips with stamps, tickets, and just miscellaneous things. Everything on my standard size. And now I will leave you with a family portrait.